Hello, good evening. Becky B here. Okay, so I promised you all my first little tutorial will be a very simple, easy one. We're going with crochet. I have lots to show you, but for my first one, I just want to show you this, okay? So, if you've seen the little octopus that you can do, the crochet octopus, this is a bigger version really of the tentacle. I have to be very careful, I have to say that, don't I? Tentacles. So this is a tentacle, and you can use these in lots of different things you make. I've done some beanie hats and I've attached them to the ends instead of putting a pom-pom on or a tassel on. It just makes it just a little bit different. And I've just recently made a frozen knitted hooded jacket for a little one, and I've put these on a bit of a pixie hood and I've attached these on the bottom, which are quite nice. I will be doing a tutorial on those hooded jackets very soon. I know there's quite a few of you that are waiting for that, but for today I just want to show you this, okay? So the yarn I'm using, that I've used for this particular one and what I'm going to show you with now, is a James C. Brett yarn. It's called Party Time Chunky, and as you can see it has very much a rainbow colours going on there. It's been very popular with some of my jackets that I've knitted recently. This is a great yarn. Anybody who's suffering from asthma or allergies like I actually do, there is this yarn is brilliant because you have no fibre that comes off it. The way it's very spongy and it almost has like a bit of a stretch to it. So that's another good thing about this particular yarn. Now, depending on how long you want your tentacle will be how long you do your chain. Now, for those of you that are beginning crochet, a chain in knitting terms is a stitch. So where we say in knitting we cast on stitches for the length you need, with crochet we say we are chaining and for the length you need. Now for this particular one I'm using a 5mm hook with chunky. You can use any types of variety of yarns. Just make sure that you're using the hook that corresponds with your yarn. So on your label of all yarns it will say the recommended size hook. So just go with that. So I'm going to do it a little bit slower so that I can really sort of help the beginners. You will notice that I hold my hook a little bit differently to other crocheters, and that is simply because I think that I've been knitting since I was 13. My grandmother taught me how to knit when I was 13, and I always believed I couldn't crochet. I couldn't hold that crochet hook. I just couldn't do it. And then I just found, only about 2 years ago, I found a way that I could actually hold the hook and I could actually crochet with. And I've helped many other ladies being able to crochet who also have trouble with the whole coordination thing of holding your hook really. So for those who do hold the hook correctly, well done you. I wish I could, but there you go. So we're going to start off with a slip knot. Now how I do mine is I just do it a bit like that. That's how I do mine. Some people do it where they wrap around, go around, and then they put their hook sort of underneath there, underneath, and bring it forward. That's especially good if you're doing a magic chain as well. So either way, I tend to go sort of like that and then just pull it through. So there we go, there's our slip knot. So our chain, as I say, in knitting terms is a stitch. In crochet it's a chain. So a chain is just simply around the hook and pulling through. There's one, around the hook, pulling through, two, around the hook, three. Now you can just continue with this to however long you want your tentacle to be. you lose about an inch or so, just over an inch in your length, because obviously, you know, it curls up, and as you start doing it, you'll notice how it naturally starts to curl. So we just continue doing our little chains like so. So I'm going to stop there so that the video won't be too long. Okay, so we've got our little chains there. So we're going to do double crochet now, for those of you who know your crochet stitches. For those of you who don't, it is wrap around the hook, and you will see your chains there. So in the next available chain, which is this one, and so we're just going to insert our hook into that like so. So we have 3 on there now. Wrap around the hook again, that gives us 4. We're going to take 2 off, 1, 2, and then wrap around the hook again and take 2 off. Now in that same chain where we've just done that one, we're going to do another 3. So it's 4 in total. So this is my second one. Wrap around the hook, insert your hook straight into that hole, wrap around, take away that. 3, take away 2, take away 2. Another one, wrap around the hook into the same hole, wrap around, take away that, leaves us just with 3, wrap around, take away 2, and wrap around, take away 2. That's 3 in there, so we just want 1 more now. Wrap around, insert your hook, wrap around, take away, wrap around, take away 2, wrap around, take away 2. Now, if you wanted a bit more of a bigger curl, you could maybe put more double crochets in there all the way along. So you can really sort of play around with this, really. There's no sort of right or wrong way. So now that's our first one done. So once again, wrap around our hook. We're going to go into the next available one. So the next one there, very next one, straight in. We're going to do the same. Wrap around, take away 2, wrap around, take away 2. We're going to go straight into that same one again. In we go. Take away 2, take away 2. So another one, I wouldn't quite get rid of that. Another one going in there. This is our third one. Take away 2. Take away 2, and our fourth one. Take 2, take away 2, and take away 2. Okay, that's 2 done. So the next available one, straight after, we go straight in. And it really is just the same all the way along. So that's our first one. Same hole is the second one. Same hole as the third one. And then, I nearly forgot then how many I was doing. And then a fourth one, there we go. Okay, and you can see already it's got that little bit of a curl starting. So straight into again, into your next one. Second one in there in the same hole. Take away 2, take away 2, wrap around your hook, straight into the same hole. Wrap around, take away 2, take away 2, wrap around, straight into that hole. Wrap around, take away 2, take away 2. How many's in there now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go, there's another one. So literally you do it all the way along in each available hole, in that hole, in that one, 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 and you just finish off and just finish off your work. And there you will have a lovely tentacle for you to do with what you wish. So have fun making your tentacles. This is the first little crafty that I'm putting up there. Do share your tentacles with me. I'd like to see your tentacles. I would indeed. And please do subscribe to my channel. There is lots more to come. So we're going to make this a year for nice, easy crafting and just having fun with the things that we make. Thank you very much for watching. Me, Becky B. Good night. Thank you.